I'm Chris.
And I'm Austin.
And welcome to Topper Nation News. Let's start off with some school news. So first, it's probably the most important thing we're gonna talk about today is the exams are tomorrow. Yes, semester exams are tomorrow. And for a lot of people, it determines whether you pass or fail. So
right, so Adonis better give me them exemption papers, man.
If I were you, I'd study hard and just put in the work. And next we have the FAFSA workshop. Will be on December 14th. And I think everybody should be already signed up by FAFSA. If you haven't, please go do that immediately so that you can get your financial aid set up for college so you won't have to pay $45,000 a year. And also, and it'll be in the library, by the way, so go do that in the library. And next, we have Nashville Central Christian. We have them here today versus us, Hillwood, and we won 2 in a row. 2 in a row in the district. We're now 2-1 in the district, and we're 4-4 in the season. So hopefully we can go over 500 today, and that'll be a major goal for us. And can't forget the word of the day. How about you take the word of the day?
Fragment. Incomplete. Piece. Where's the piece?
And we're sorry to say this, guys, but this Topper Nation News will be the last one of the semester. So you can go back and watch the olds, the reruns, put it on your Comcast TV, record it, do what you gotta do, but
show it to your grandma, your mom, your sister.
Yeah, this will be the last one for the semester. We will be back next semester though, first thing on January 5th, I believe, when we return to school. We will be back here, and the 8A class will be doing it, maybe. We don't know.
Who cares?
Hopefully it's us, because we're better. But on to someone we all hate, Buzz Huffington.
Action!
What? Oh, we're shooting? Sorry, I was listening to good people, unlike all of you. Alright, so since it's the Christmas season, I've decided to take it upon myself to give you peasants, you low-grade people, an opportunity to enjoy your Christmas a little more. I'm gonna give you Buzz Huffington's top 5 reasons, Feed Post Live, of the greatest things about Christmas. Reason number 1, I don't have to talk to you pathetic people. I know, it's great. You guys are trash, I don't care about you. You mean nothing to me. And this is the one time of the year I get to go back to my big mansion and drive my Ferrari around, enjoy life for a little bit, and I don't have to deal with you people, and I get paid to do it. Reason number 2, my family, classy people, unlike you little pathetic. Excuse me, I'm getting a phone call. It's my boss. Hey, Mr. Fnef, how you doing? You're gonna fire me? Why do I need to get off the air? There's no reason. I'm the selling point of the show. No, I refuse. Don't you cut it off on me. I swear to God. No, don't you cut me. They did not just cut me off. Am I fired? How am I gonna pay for my Ferrari? My mansion's not gonna be able to get a mortgage. I can't pay for anything. No, get away from me! Get away! I'm not leaving. No, I'm not.
Welcome back to Topper Nation News. This is our, I guess, sports debate show, whatever it's called. I don't know. This is my first time on it. So we're going to talk a little, what is it? Heisman.
Yes.
Who wants to start here?
You can start, Austin. I started last time. Wait, before we start, I need my apology.
I owe Christopher Nixon an apology because I said that Clemson was going to lose. I'm extremely sorry that they lost.
Oh boy.
And Chris, you're a sucker.
Thank you for my public apology. Although it wasn't as sincere as I hoped it to be, it was nevertheless amazing.
I hate this guy. I mean, anyway, let's go. I think that Baker Mayfield had an excellent year. He didn't do nothing but submit his Hall of Fame college career. I mean, this kid, he walked on 2 colleges before going to Oklahoma, being a third string, working his way up to the top. He worked extremely hard. The kid knows how to win. He pushes himself every game to be better. I mean, he's made some gruesome decisions. He made some rookie-like decisions, but it didn't affect his draft stock. He's going to be an excellent player in the NFL. I think the kid's a winner. He's going to push his teammates to do better. And you want to play with him.
Okay. Chris, your time starts now.
Austin, by the way, he's not a Hall of Fame college player. So I didn't agree with that at all. Most people don't agree with that. He's just a good college player, nowhere near the Hall of Fame.
If you win a Heisman, you get submitted in like
it's Chris'
the
Yeah,
time.
it's my
Chris'
time. It's my
talk.
time. Baker Mayfield is not a Hall of Fame player. Although he was terrific this past year and the year before that, the Hall of Fame is just absurd. By the way, I can't believe you say something like that, Austin. You really hurt me with that one. But him winning the Heisman, it just solidifies what he's been doing all season. The final note on how good the Sooners have played. The Sooners' offense, their defense is terrible. How good their offense has played on the past season, and he's really brought this team up from what it was and to what it is now. So
Okay. Your time is up. Okay.
Can we not get on the ignorance that he just brought to light that Heisman didn't do nothing but cement his legacy in college football?
We get to talk about that more. Let's talk about the college football matchups. I guess first we'll start with Alabama versus #1 Clemson in the Sugar Bowl. Austin, your time starts now.
It should be a great game. Alabama, I expect them to come out strong. It's a freshman quarterback with Clemson. I think the quarterback at Alabama's been in that situation, been in those big moment situations. I think you giving Nick Saban a month to prepare for anybody. Oh, that's a scary thought. And I think that Nick Saban's worked extremely hard to get this team in positions. Plus, he's getting back 2 healthy linebackers this season, that have been hurt due to injury. And I think that they're going to come back stronger and healthier than ever. And I think they're going to be ready for the Clemson after they watch some films of that championship game or maybe the past 2 championship games.
Austin, what are your thoughts on the Clemson Alabama? Oh, my bad. Chris.
you can't associate me with
my bad.
ignorance.
Okay. Your time starts
Ignorance.
now.
Well, Austin, again, I disagree. Clemson will beat Alabama and put Alabama out before they even get a chance to think about reaching a national championship. And Clemson will go on to beat the
Georgia Bulldogs.
Clemson will go on to beat Georgia in the national championship. Why I think Clemson will win is because their offense and their defense is just too good. Behind Kelly Bryant, I believe is his name.
Don't think that Baker Mayfield's going to have a shootout.
Keep interrupting me.
Time to talk.
Stop interrupting me, Austin. I hate to have to say this, but you keep interrupting me. Let's continue. So, like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, Kelly Bryant is just too good of a quarterback for Alabama's defense. Although their defense is fast, strong, and they get around the edges quick, he just make decisions like that. They're just quick decisions, and he'll look impressive versus Alabama team.
Okay, piggybacking on what he said earlier, who do you think is going to win, Oklahoma versus Georgia?
Georgia's going to win, no doubt about it. But Oklahoma, I think that my boy Baker Mayfield is going to bring a shootout there. He's going to throw some passes that's going to be amazing to that defense. They're going to throw some surprises at them. They're going to probably throw a few slip screens at them. But the way Georgia's going to come out on them, it's going to be a punch in the mouth. Because you know what? Georgia plays defense. Something Oklahoma forgot how to do a long time ago. And that's what's going to be the end of that game because Nick Chubb is going to make some excellent passes. He's going to make some freshman mistakes, but I think that he's going to play a strong game, and he's just going to overall whoop their butt.
So you're saying Alabama, Georgia? Okay.
Yeah. SEC game. Rematch.
Chris?
2001.
Now your turn to decide. Your time starts now.
I agree with everything you said there, except you said Nick Chubb will make freshman mistakes. He's like 28 years old. If you're making freshman mistakes and you're in your junior, senior year in college, you don't belong in college in the SEC. So, Georgia's going to win, and I feel Georgia's going to beat Oklahoma because Georgia's defense is just way too much for Oklahoma's offense. He hasn't seen a defense like this all year, besides TCU, and they just killed TCU's defense. But the difference between TCU and Georgia's defense is much bigger. They're much faster off the ball, and their secondary is just way more impressive. So he'll have a tough day throwing, but I expect him to get 200 yards. But he'll have a lot of careless mistakes with that.
So you're saying Clemson, Georgia?
I'm saying, yeah, Clemson's Georgia.
And you're saying Alabama, Georgia. Okay.
Oh.
We'll see how it turns out.
Hey, Chris, what about that Boston College Duke game? That upset. Oh, the college basketball.
Yeah, we could talk.
Real basketball.
I didn't really get to watch the game, but that's crazy that you let Boston College beat the #1 ranked team in the country. And who do they have?
Nobody
I
I can
don't
think
know. I was
of.
watching that game.
Yeah, who do they have to have you lose? You have 5 McDonald's All-Americans on the court.
The number 1 draft pick, too.
You have a #1 draft pick, the #1 point guard. You have the top 3 power forward. You have Grayson Allen, who's a senior, and you have who else starts? Was it Gary Trent? And you have McDonald's All-American and Gary Trent. So for you to lose with 5 McDonald's All-Americans, not
That's a
one,
tough one.
yeah, not 2, but 5 McDonald's All-Americans on the court to a team that doesn't have
One.
any. That's just crazy to me, and that absolutely cannot happen if they want to make it to the championship game.
I could completely agree. I can completely agree. That's not.
All right, so
I'm Austin.
I guess he's out too.
Yeah.
But
Guess he's out.
this is the last show, so we'll see you guys in January. Have a Merry Christmas.
And Happy New Year.
All right.
Deuces.